kind of get to however you need to.
But yeah, like, do you think animals should have any rights at all? I know that Wally says no.
Morally good, justified, or acceptable. True or correct as fact. In a satisfactory, sound, or normal state of condition. The furthest most common. All right. Well, so what do you mean by rights?
Like a legal right.
So a right is
legal rights.
A right is something.
Rights are just a social construct, a legal privilege given to you.
Well, rights are absent of duty, right? No, I don't think that animals should be expected to do a particular duty. No, so there'd be no rights that would be granted to them absent. They don't have a duty to do anything. Now they can be trained to do something. So again, I don't say that they would have rights. I don't even think most people have rights. I think they have rights. Again, we just talked about it in the last prompt about, you have free speech until someone bigger than you comes along and signs.
Right. I'm talking about the social construct that we've created of rights.
Yeah, I kind of already answered it. So a right would be something you get absence of a duty. I don't think that dogs.
So you don't think any animal should have any rights?
Well, they don't have any duties, do they?
Well, if it was absent of a duty, that wouldn't matter then, right?
A right is something that you're granted
absent of a duty.
Right? So
yeah, so you don't need to do any duties to have the right. So yeah.
So should they be protected? That's a different story, but no, not a right.
Well, that's what rights are, is protections.
No, I just demonstrated that people have the right to free speech until they don't.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be obtuse, Ben. It's just that, I don't know. I don't know how you want me to argue against something I don't believe in.
Well, should I be able to take my kittens in my backyard and stomp on them for no reason?
Oh, that's against the law. It's called animal cruelty. That's
that means they have rights. Oh, so that means there's animal rights. So can you answer my question? Are you for animal rights or against them? You are being obtuse at this point.
I am for laws being followed.
Dude, are you for real?
Does an animal have a right to not be stomped? Then how did you take it in the backyard and stomp it? It didn't have a right to not be stomped.
So do you have a right not to be stomped? How can I take someone in the backyard and stomp them?
No, I don't have a right.
Crazy, dude. Yes or no? Do you think animals should have rights? Yes or no? It's very simple.
I've answered it 4 fucking times. Speak.
No, you haven't.
I don't have duties.
Okay, so no. So we should be able to stomp our puppies and kittens in the backyard. Got you.
So you're saying ought or should?
That's the whole
am I
point
debating
of the
you or am I
debate
debating
is thoughts.
Am I debating you?
We don't debate what is. We're debating
who am I debating? Speak.
Should they be able to have rights?
Okay, sounds like I'm debating you. So it
well,
sounds like you want to be able
it sounds like you're trying to debate me instead of just answering the fucking question.
Well, let me tell you a little anecdotal story. My grandmother had a burlap sack and she tied it up at the top and put it in a 50-gallon drum of water and put some rocks on top of it and put a bunch of kittens in there. I pulled them out, hearing them crying when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I got in trouble. She put them back in there and drowned them. So
she should have been allowed to do that.
Did she do it?
No, should she have been allowed to do that? Should the law, if they were informed,
I didn't think it was
a good
idea. Well, I mean, dude, if you want to be adversarial with me for trying to answer the question 5 fucking times, but not the way you think I should be answering it, then be adversarial, dude. I've already asked and answered. What's your next question, man?
Okay.
I like Jeremy's super chat.
All right, works for me, man. I mean, I thought I was debating him. I can't. There's nothing I'm debating.
Well,
I'm
yeah, but
debating
like
you.
you're. It seems like at this point, like you just said, we shouldn't be allowed to stomp our cats, but you don't
So
think.
you're
animals
asking me a
should, right?
question of would I do X? That's a moral judgment
No,
on an
that's not what we
anecdotal
asked.
basis.
That's
Okay,
not
so
what we asked. You know what?
I can't even
We're gonna
understand.
do a roast because it seems like it's
Oh, we got some money to take care of first. Easy.
I know, but we're gonna have to. Oh, does Muffin want to come back, or is everyone okay with bringing Muffin into the 1v1v1? It's gonna be a roast because this has just gotten crazy here.
And then King is canceling it.
I know. Okay, everyone's okay with it.
Yep.
Okay. So we are bringing up. Wait, did Muffin leave?
I think he might have. He's not backstage anymore.
I think Muffin left.
Ah, shit.
Okay, well, listen, we got 5 minutes.
We got King Blackout.
I know King Blackout's just judging, and we already know who lost, but you know, we got 5 minutes.
Oh, great.
Make him count.
Okay, well, I guess he's not even here. So how's everybody else doing? Are we all, did we take our red pills today? Are you having a good night with the director? And this is exactly what we should be doing. GS doing exactly what he needs to be doing, sitting there silently as I'm reacting here to some fine whatever clips. That's what we exactly should be doing.
What are we debating? Whether or not my answers can be my answers?
Easy had set it to a roast after you had clearly wasn't even there to hear him saying what he was saying.
No, I've been here.
And Blackout is the judge, so there is no fan poll. So I was just pointing out that you're doing the appropriate thing, and that's sitting here in silence as Mr. Director reacts to the whatever clips from this week.
Cool story, bro. Hold on.
Yeah,
Can you turn your head down just a wee bit more so I can see is that you porn? What is that? What's that? I'm seeing something you're reflecting.
That would be me looking straight at the fucking debate screen. You would know that. You're not clever. We've seen what your material has the capability of bottoming down to the last time you were here.
Oh, okay.
Not the first time you've tried to talk about pornography, is it, GS, on the show?
Interesting.
Yeah, you know what you said.
Yeah. You have a long memory like most of my ex-girlfriends had too. That's kind of interesting.
No, I have a good memory.
You have something very in common with most of the females that I've been around.
Most women
they never
do not
forget
have
things.
A good memory.
Yeah, they don't forget
You're just trying to deflect when you know it's what you were saying. You were the one who was doing the shit that you did.
Are you okay, Wally?
I'm perfectly fine.
Do you want me to help you compose a tweet and talk about your feelings, or is it X now?
No, I don't need to. If I wanted to handle you, I could have handled you from the moment you came up here in many ways that I saw fit. But I wanted to see exactly what you were capable of, and you haven't been very capable of much.
Well, we don't disagree on anything other than the fact that
we don't disagree.
You have a low opinion of me.
Doesn't mean I think you're good.
I didn't say it did. That's a non sequitur, dude.
Oh, like you mean you're trying to deflect to me looking at straight ahead because I have my camera sideways for the purpose.
No, I just asked you in a joking way.
You were trying to make
turn
up
your head down
because you think you're being clever because it's like, oh, I'm looking into a screen and the light's reflecting. It's not smart. It's fucking low rent bullshit.
Cool story, bro.
It was. I mean, it was a story about you. I'm not sure how cool it was if it was a story about you.
Yeah, what's your evidence on that? Trust me, bro.
Evidence on what? The fact that you can clearly see a wallpaper, and you and me. It was a stupid attempt at a fucking low rent shit to get under my skin, which you're not very capable of.
Well, apparently it did because it was a joke, dude. And apparently you could take it, but you can't take a joke. That's a little weird.
Who's talking about taking?
I just said you could take,
Adult
but
people
you
in your
can't take a
family
joke.
would do that.
Oh, now you're gonna attack my family? I thought it was you and me, dude.
No, you got adults in your family that are involved in that shit.
So you're gonna bring my family into a debate between you and I? That's
No, I
man,
want an adult.
show that high IQ, bro.
No, you're talking about it. I'm talking about adults.
All right, I'm muted.
Yeah, muted like exactly you fucking deserve to be for the shit you said about my son back in fucking June. I have never forgotten you, motherfucker.
Oy vey. Oy vey.
Shut the fuck up.
Oy vey.
Maggot.
Oy vey.
I have never forgotten you or the shit you said, motherfucker. And I am gonna haunt you the rest of the time you are on fucking YouTube. I am not done with you. I ain't done with you yet by a motherfucking long shot.
So you are angry, right?
Angry at you because you crossed an unforgivable fucking line, you piece of shit.
Oh,
you're a scumbag.
When you brought your son in.
Generally, a scumbag is all you fucking are when your house ain't even clean.
Hey, use your inside voice. Maintain low tones with the parental unit. Maintain low tones. Wait, where are you aiming that at?
Aimed at right at you, motherfucker.
You sound really emotional right now, dude. I'm sorry that you feel this way, dude. You shouldn't have brought your kid into it.
You're the one who
I don't. And here you are, bringing your.
You're the one who brought my kid into it.
Here
3
you are,
months,
bringing
5
your
months
kid
ago, you fucking scumbag.
Here you go, bringing your kid up again, dude.
You brought him up in June, you asshole.
No kids, dude.
I did not say anything. I'm saying what you did.
No kids.
You fucking coward.
Stop talking about kids.
You're a fucking coward.
Stop talking about kids. Oy vey.
You are the one who did it.
Oy vey.
I'm talking about what you did, you cowardly piece of trash.
I better pack my
suitcase. You got shit in your own house you should have worried about, motherfucker.
I better dig a tunnel real quick.
To dig a hole for your career by the time I'm done.
Dig a tunnel. Bitch. I gotta get my suitcase ready. I gotta build a tunnel.
Dig a hole for your career by the time I'm done with you on the internet, bitch.
I've been